Hello, guys. I'm gonna be reacting to the movie It. I'm super scared.
The final trailer for It Chapter 2 has arrived, and it looks even more terrifying than the first film. Here's everything in the trailer you might have missed. The trailer opens with the voice of Mike Hanlon, the same character that narrates the Stephen King novel on which the It movies are based. Grown-up Mike is now a librarian in Derry and has spent years collecting information about the town's dark history. His expression in this shot from the trailer, along with the siren lights on his face, suggest he's at the scene of one of Pennywise's crimes. There's another allusion to the recent bout of violence in this wall of missing children signs in Derry. It seems Mike will be instrumental in getting the group back together to destroy the creature once and for all. When Mike says,
"We made an oath,"
he's reminding the group of their collective vow to destroy it if he ever resurfaces in Derry.
Swear. Swear. If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back too.
Later in the trailer, there's this shot of the whole group linking hands, which closely resembles the oath-making scene from the first film. Maybe they're renewing the blood vows they made 27 years ago. In the books, whenever It returns to Derry, his murderous rampages usually begin with someone in the town committing a terrible act. The run of violence in Chapter 2 begins with a hate crime perpetrated against Adrian Mellon, a young gay man who's attacked and thrown into a river as Pennywise awaits him from under a bridge. It looks like the film changed the setting of Adrian's death, from the bridge to the sewage tunnels. In response to the news about the creature's return, the Losers Club comes back to Derry, reuniting over dinner at a Chinese restaurant. This meal will probably end the same terrifying way it did in the book and the 1990 miniseries, with the group opening fortune cookies filled with terrors. Notice that there's one person missing from the dinner table, Stan. In the book, Stan panics when Mike tells him the news about Pennywise returning to Derry. Overcome with fear, Stan decides he'd rather die than face the clown again. Shortly thereafter, his wife finds him in his bathtub, having cut his wrists in the shape of a T and written It in blood on the bathroom wall. A grown-up Stan does appear in It Chapter 2, played by actor Andy Bean, so the film likely will show the character's grisly death, probably as one of its opening scenes. It's possible that this is Stan's lifeless hand, shown dripping in blood in the trailer. The trailer indicates that one of the main events in Chapter 2 will be the Derry Town Carnival, which finds Pennywise in his natural habitat as a clown. The teaser trailer released in May also showed Pennywise at a circus, but apparently not in clown form. More on this in a bit. At the fair, Bill follows a little boy into a maze of mirrors to stop him from falling into one of Pennywise's traps. This sequence inside the funhouse may be a reimagining of a scene from the book, in which Bill meets a boy in Derry who reminds him of his younger self. That would explain the symbolism of the mirrors, replicating Bill's reflection all around him. There's also a scene that apparently takes place in a mental hospital. If this part is true to the book, then the resistant patient you see here is a grown-up Henry Bowers, the sociopathic bully who was only slightly nicer than Pennywise. The first movie left it unclear whether Henry actually died when he fell down the well. One moment that also appeared in the teaser trailer was this scene of Beverly trapped in the Derby School bathroom as the stall gets inundated in blood. The imagery here closely mirrors Beverly's first encounter with It. In that scene from the first movie,
Too much.